Indians basketball on the Tribe Sports Network. Now let's go live to our broadcast team for tonight's broadcast of Mississinewa Indians basketball. Well, good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Marion High School for tonight's boys basketball action between the visiting Mississinewa Indians and the home team, the Marion Giants. Hello, everyone. Dalton Bishop alongside Ryan Scott. Ryan, you'll be here for the junior varsity, and Seth Kashanik will join me for the varsity. Well, Ryan, you look at the two teams of Mississinewa and Marion, and the two teams pretty much match equally on paper.
They do, and you know, Dalton, when they came to Mississinewa last season, it went into double overtime, a very good game, and we expect the same tonight.
Yeah, you know, something that happened last year that you're not going to get in a normal basketball game every single week is the fact that the game went to double overtime. So that was for the price of admission. And then you got to see Tim Level break the all-time Marion scoring record of 55. That's worth more than the admission. And then 3, how close the game was. Those are 3 things you look at that on a normal night of Indiana high school basketball you will not get.
No, and you won't, and you don't expect that from Mississinewa playing to Marion's level, and they played very good at that game. And like we said, we expect that tonight, and hopefully it'll be an all-time close game like it was last year.
Well, the JV teams will get ready to tip off here in about 10 minutes. The JV coach for the Mississinewa Indians is Connor Cunningham. The JV coach for the Giants is Tyler Greathouse, the former Indiana Wesleyan University Wildcats. So the two teams are coached very well. The two teams have only lost a handful of games. You can count the losses on your hands, and by using one hand, not two. They've only lost, I think, 4 games apiece. So this game here ought to be something for you fans who could not make it out to the arena here tonight. If you're at home and you're debating whether or not you should make it out, please come out and support whichever team you're of your choice. If you're a Marion fan and you're at home, come out and support your Giants. If you're an Indian fan and you're at home, come out and support your Indians, because you will be in for a treat tonight. This place is starting to fill up a little bit. Fans from both sides. The Indians definitely have the advantage right now, but it's still early. So I'm going to tell you, Ryan, come at 8 o'clock tonight when we're getting ready to tip things off for the varsity, this place will be rocking and rolling.
Yeah, and it could be sold out, Dalton. Like last year, our place was sold out too.
Yeah, so we will take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back and talk more about this basketball game. This is Grant County High School basketball on the Tribe Sports Network. Are you excited about Indians basketball this season? Well, then join me for the Indians' next broadcast next Friday, February 16th at 7:30, as the Indians take on the Eastbrook Panthers on senior night. Again, if you are excited about Mississinewa Indians basketball, then be sure and join us for the next broadcast of Indians basketball on February 16th at 7:30 for senior night as the Indians host Eastbrook. On behalf of the Mississinewa Athletic Department and Mississinewa Community Schools, we would like to wish Kyler Funk the best of luck at semi-state at the Fort Wayne Memorial Coliseum this Saturday, February 10th at 9 a.m. Good luck, Kyler, and the semi-state. You have made Mississinewa proud.
The Insurance Management Group mission is to be the very best in their field of insurance and risk management. They strive to provide their clients with an authentic experience by making sure they know the types of coverage available to them, as well as their unique risks. IMG, a talented, trusted team of professionals. The Insurance Management Group mission is...
Well, welcome back to Marion High School. We continue with more of our pregame show of the junior varsity. Both teams come in only losing 4 games apiece. Both of the teams are 12-4. That is the junior varsity. Both the junior varsity teams 12-4 on the season. So this one here should be an instant classic from Marion High School. We're excited about tonight's matchup between the Marion Giants and the Mississinewa Indians. Again, Dalton Bishop alongside Ryan Scott, and Seth Kashanik will be joining us here in just a little bit. But as of now, like I said, if you're at home and you're debating on whether or not to come out to the Bill Green Athletic Arena. You need to get here because you are going to miss one heck of a basketball game if you do not come out here and watch. But either way, you'll be able to watch it at home. And we thank you for your support of our broadcast all season long. And if not, we still thank you for watching here tonight. We're about 6 minutes away, and we will have this basketball game underway from the Bill Green Athletic Arena on the campus of Marion High School. Looking at the size difference, the junior varsity team from Marion definitely has the height advantage when you look down on the floor between the two teams. Marion definitely the bigger of the two. But when you look at Marion, they've got 3 freshmen, 4 sophomores, and the rest juniors on their junior varsity team. Mississinewa is still a young and they're young, but they're experienced on the junior varsity team. So this ought to be a fun game to call here tonight. And then the varsity, of course, will follow this junior varsity game. And both games should be fun to watch as we get ready for tonight's basketball action between the Marion Basketball Giants and the Mississinewa Indians. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back. This is Indians basketball on the Tribe Sports Network. So if you like sports and you like local news from Mississinewa High School, then talk to Jaden.
At TribeTV, we excel at giving you the news over the weather, lunch, entertainment, gaming, movies, and local news, as well as obviously the school announcements. Tune in weekdays at 1:10 for TribeTV.
TribeTV, a tribe of excellence. So if you like... Welcome back to Marion High School. We continue to talk Marion Giant and Mississinewa Indian basketball from the Bill Green Athletic Arena, the famed Bill Green Athletic Arena, home of 8 state championships for the Marion Giants. And what an arena this is, because when you look around, just the history of this building, Ryan, it's an unbelievable opportunity. We're thankful for the opportunity to be able to call a basketball game in this arena because, Ryan, when you look on the wall, you see 8 state championships, and you see 9 players retired on that wall, and I guarantee you in 4 years you'll have a 10th when Jalen Blackman leaves this arena, because Jalen Blackman this season has scored 372 points. He is 45 points short of Blackford's Luke Brown as a freshman, but when you look at that, Luke Brown has to do most of the work for his team. Jalen Blackman, he does a lot of work for his team, but Jalen has other teammates that are going to step up and help him. So this is quite the arena to be in. Of course, across the way you have the famed Jim Brunner press box, which he's called 8 state championships. So I understand why he gets a press box retired after him. You know, what an unbelievable arena. Of course, across the way you got Jalen Blackman and Tyrese Cobb warming up. We're 3 minutes away from getting the junior varsity game underway. Quite a bit of fans in the arena right now from both sides, but here in just a little bit, right around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, this place will be rocking with Indian and Giant fans all over the place. We're about 2 minutes from, again, getting this underway. Dalton Bishop and Ryan Scott with you. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the start of this basketball game from the Bill Green Athletic Arena. This is Grant County High School basketball on the Tribe Sports Network.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisors Mark Schultz and Corey Powell at 765-662-2114, located in Marion. Mark and Corey can discuss your specific needs and provide you with choices that fit those needs. Call 662-2114 for an appointment. Raymond James & Associates, member New York Stock Exchange, SIPC. Raymond James, life well planned.
Insurance can help protect your assets while creating a peace of mind for the future. At Via Credit Union, they offer a full range of insurance products with personalized service and affordable prices. They're here to help you when the unexpected happens, like a fender bender or a tree crashing through your roof. Providing a broad menu of insurance options, quotes are always without obligation, and you do not need to be a member of Via Credit Union to take advantage of insurance products. Via Credit Union, proud sponsor of Mississinewa Athletics. Welcome back to Marion High School. We're going to turn things over to the public address announcer for the starting lineups here in about 60 seconds. So welcome back to the Bill Green Athletic Arena. As you just heard a minute ago, the starting lineups being read from the public address announcer, and we are getting ready to get things underway from the arena. And it's going to be Peyton Enzer and Ronald Peyton to jump it up for the Giants and for the Indians. I'll get you going here in the first, and then I'll turn things over to Ryan for the rest of this ball game. Whistle blown, tap is controlled by the Indians. They move from left to right. Here's Yoder, cross-court pass over to Drew Castanon. Now goes back over to Cade Campbell. Inside Enzer. Enzer kicks it out to Campbell. Campbell setting the Indian offense. The Indians look like they're going to be very patient early. Campbell over to Yoder. Yoder goes over to Drew Castanon. Castanon goes to Enzer. Free throw line, kicks it out. Castanon. Castanon. Here's Campbell. Yoder fakes the three, now wants to go with it and can't. The Giants are playing very good defense. Here is Castanon, now to Yoder. Yoder gets it off to Cade Campbell. Campbell loses control, and now here is Castanon, and he's going to be fouled. Foul going to go on Giant, number 10, Luis Guerrero. It's going to be Indian basketball. They've yet to get a shot up, and here's Campbell with it. Campbell across half court. Swings it over to Yoder. Yoder looking. Gets it to Enzer at the free throw line. Now hands it off to Yoder. Yoder a three's blocked away, and he gets his own rebound. Now to McClung. Campbell, Enzer, jumper, air ball, rebound. McClung goes up and puts it in.
A nice way to get inside for an easy two-point bucket early.
Jashawn McClung with 2 points.
And it's going to be a turnover on Marion. Mississinewa heading to their side. Campbell at the top of the key goes to Yoder. Yoder goes back to Campbell. Campbell goes to Casnon inside. Casnon for a 2-point jumper, and it's down and good. Marion heading inside. 2-point bucket is good. Campbell goes to Yoder. Yoder marching to their side. Yoder tries to go down baseline, goes to Casnon. Casnon passes off to McClung. Goes back to Campbell. Campbell for a 2-point jumper. It's no good. Rebound Marion. Marion out and running. They go up for an easy 2-point bucket, and they are fouled.
Can you grab that guy in the purple, please?
That guy in the purple there? What do you need him?
We need to get on their Wi-Fi. Their hotspot is terrible. I mean, we're on, but
Mills goes up, misses his first. One more to come. Goes up for a second one and is missed also, and it's going to be out of bounds on Marion. It's going to Mississinewa.
hotspot, the internet's it's terrible. Holloway said to see if we can get on their Wi-Fi. 'Cause the picture is full.
Casnon goes to Campbell. Campbell goes back to Casnon. Casnon making their way down floor. Campbell gets trapped, and it's going to be a Mississinewa turnover. Mills goes up by himself. No good. Gets his own rebound. Dribbles outside at the top of the key. Marion working up to a play to try to hold the Indians. Mississinewa playing great defense. Marion, 2-point jumper is no good. Rebound Enzor. Enzor goes to Casnon. Casnon goes to McClung down low. He goes up, no good, and he is fouled. Fouls on number 1, Isaiah Hamilton. McClung at the line, shooting 2, and he makes his first. His second one goes up and no good. There's going to be an official's timeout. Looks like to kick a piece of trash off of the court. Mississinewa or Marion taking it out on the baseline. Sizemore checks in for the lineup for the Indians. Gibson going to their side. Goes to Hamilton for 3, and it's good.
I don't see a guest network. I see athletics.
Casnon goes up to Enzor, and 2-point bucket is good by Enzor. Marion heading to their side.